Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we prepare just minor updates because as you can see on the market, nothing's going on. So investors just sit in their hands and wait for the numbers. What will happen on a non-farm payrolls release, so we could make just some suggestions on about this. So last time when it was first payrolls after the pandemic impact, it was positive. I mean, the first positive payrolls after pandemic. And numbers were much better than expected. So it was approximately 4.8 millions, while the market expects around 3 millions, even slightly lower, so slightly below 3 millions. So numbers was 1.5 times greater than it was suggested. This time, market expects 1.6 millions. So that will be positive payrolls. Additionally, we could say that the support program from the Congress on unemployment people who stand now without a job, it was set for the 3 months, is finished, actually, right in August. It means that people who sat on these support measures, well, they probably understand that this program is coming to an end and starts to search jobs. Well, from that standpoint, maybe it's just a suggestion, but maybe indeed we could get better numbers because new prolongation of this new program is not adopted yet and it's not started. Whether it will be started or not, it's still a question, but that could be the reason why employment could be slightly better than expected. It's just my common sense thoughts in the current situation. From the technical point of view, on the daily chart, you can see nothing has happened actually. Here we're still watching for kind of the double repo sell lookalike. We haven't got the bread and butter. And here is market will close below 3x3. That could be lookalike double repo because here we haven't got yet precisely closed below the 3x3. This could be not perfect pattern, but by the nature, it in general corresponds to the idea of the double repo. On the 4-hour time frame chart, things that we said yesterday is still valid. So we said, well, we have the targets above the market. Everything could happen, but if you would like to, because here we also have some bearish signs, you could try to sell in your currency against this top. In general, if you did this yesterday, so currently you theoretically even may move your stops to the break even. Because you can see market indeed slowly but still moving lower. For us here is a major pattern is of course the double top. So once it will be formed, that brings at least some background for possible downward continuation, some deeper retracement. Because retracement is ready by the different factors, as we said, is ripened already, and well, just it needs some strong triggering factor to start. And in this week, probably we have nothing but non-farm payrolls release. On the hourly chart, it's nothing, well, particularly interesting. We have this ABC pattern to the downside. It seems that before the payrolls, OP could be reached. This is 1805. This is 50% support of the whole upper direction is minor target here. XOP is to the downside. It's not very interesting to us because if market will start dropping, it will drop in significantly, and that's when will not be the target where market is going, because it will be probably more significant retracement on the daily chart. So OP target, it could be important, especially if numbers will be so-so or significantly worse than expected. It could happen that market just will complete ABC pattern. So we got a triple to buy and could continue our direction right to the target is 110. That's also possible. So it seems that in a few hours, the 18 level will be some separation, some border between the two possible scenarios. You know, case of the extremely positive numbers, market will just collapse right to the 17 area, I suppose. Maybe not particularly in today, but in perspective of 1-2 sessions. If numbers will be in a row or even slightly worse, then it could be 118 retracement, completion of this ABCD patch, and the market could turn either to the sideways or starting climbing again. So that's supposedly the ways how market could behave today. And currently we actually, guys, in fact, we need clear pattern on the daily chart. In this case, we could start trading again, because currently on the intraday chart, the things that we have, it's definitely not sufficient to make some good trades. So that's why it seems that we need to sit in the hands and see what will happen on the data release.